At shooting guard, Iman Shumpert. At power forward, Kevin Love. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is David Blatt. Let's meet your Houston Rockets. In the middle, at 7'0", number 14, Jason Smith. At power forward, at 7'0", number 20, Donatas Motiejunas. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 39, Louis Jansen. At point, standing 5'11", number 3, Ty Lawson. And starting at guard, number 13, James Harden.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. And, of course, Montrezl Harrell. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Irving. Harden grabs the miss. To the inside. Watson the pass to Harden. Motiejunas has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Motiejunas has got 5 points so far. Harden against Irving. Love with the screen on Harden. Irving kicks to Love. The tray. They get the rebound. Verjao. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. That's good from Anderson Verjao. And so Verjao hits them both. And here are the Rockets now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Irving. To the middle. And Verjao, the bucket on the assist by Irving.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lawson's against Irving. Lawson kicks to Harden. Nice D from Verjao. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
The shot's good from Lawson.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Smith with a screen on Irving. Harden up top. He's covered by Moon. The shot will not go. And Cleveland will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Now here's Lawson following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Houston. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Smith dishes to Lawson. Here's Gadsden. Moon pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shumpert passes to Moon. That drops. Moon's got his first bucket of the night. Rockets trail by 3. Lawson kicks to Smith. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Moniunas. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Lawson with it. 17 points in his last outing. Feeds to Harden. The dish to Moniunas. Another miss by Houston.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Moon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Now, here is Harden. It's a 5-point game. Smith dishes to Lawson. Just 5 on the clock. Alley-oop try, and the rejection by Moon. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Here's Lawson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Harden outside. Back to Smith. Looking to end the drought. Here's Moniunas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Now here's Shumpert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. This last month, he's been positively... 4 rebounds, and his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. It's rebounded by Houston.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Lawson with it. Guarded now by Irving. They set the pick. Now, here's Brewer. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Moon. Harden can't hit.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Moon passes to Love. Hits it from three-point range. Love's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Irving against Lawson, and the pass to Brewer. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. Here's Moon. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. He's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Harden. 29 points for him last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
The Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Decker's checked in for James Harden. Cleveland also making some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for Irving. Smith wide open, he fires. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Aldridge with it, defended by Booker. Morrow kicks to Thompson. Pass to Morrow, a 3 ball. No good, and the Rockets take it the other way. Now it's sent it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Well, it's great to hear from you, Doris. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets trail by 12. Now Lawson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Decker gets the bucket.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Moon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Cleveland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the second free throw, good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Motiejunas, that's a screen for Lawson. He dishes it to Motiejunas. Here's Brewer. And another three for Houston.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Moon with it. He has 7.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Smith right side. Takes a 3. Good. Smith's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Moon, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. Smith drives in, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Smith's got 8 points.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. The feed to Aldridge. Thompson dishes to Morrow. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Moon passes to Thompson. Here's Morrow. Here's Aldridge. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
No good from Booker. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Dishes to Moon. There's 38 seconds left in the first. He kicks it to Thompson. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Moon, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Lawson kicks to Brewer. To the wing right side. Here's Decker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Domination in the first quarter. It's and head coach Kevin McHale doing well in Houston. He certainly has a fan in his shooting guard, James Harden.
He listened to us, you know.
Well, there's no doubt there's great respect that Harden is showing for Coach Kevin McHale, which is what you need sometimes as a coach. You've got to command that respect. For Cleveland, Aldridge comes in for Thompson, and it's Q in for Smith. Corey Brewer is out there with Harden. Then it's Decker. Then there's Moniunas, and it's Booker in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Kicks it to Moon. It's blocked. And it's the Rockets on the break. Harden's got the ball, and that one's good. Brewer's got 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Shumpert. And here is Irving. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Toronto.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
There's a screen by Moniunas. Harden dishes to Moniunas. Poked loose. Harden the pass to Moniunas. Back to Harden. Rebound Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's good. Decker's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
To the left wing, there's a good screen. Nice work there coming off the screen. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Motiejunas, a screen on Irving. Harden kicks to Motiejunas. And Harden now, top of the key. Brewer issues to Decker. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
To the middle. Now Moon. He's got 11. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harden against Irving. The open shot by Brewer. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's Moon. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight. Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Cavaliers timeout. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors put together a nice game. He dropped in 15 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
It's Harden with the drive. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Moon passes to Morrow. He feeds it to Aldridge. Pass to Moon. Outside Irving. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And taken away by Moon. And here's the fast break. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
It's taken away by Brewer. Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Harden missing again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Houston making a switch here. Wasson's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pick. Passes it to Montiunas. The dish now to Decker. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Feeds it to Brewer. Takes a 3. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Okay, fans, put your hands
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Rockets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Wasson kicks to Brewer. The pass to Montiunas. Screen by Smith. Here's Lawson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lawson's got 12 in the game.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Irving kicks to Love. Down low, here's Verjao. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gadsden, guarded by Shumpert. Gadsden. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Cleveland leading by 21. Moon with it. 25 points in the game. Off the screen, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
And here's Houston. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. And Brewer kicks to Lawson. Here's Gadsden. Offline with his three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Varejao dishes to Moon. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Lawson with it. Now defended by Varejao. The 17-footer. Here's Gadsden. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
Irving passes to Love. Inside. Picked by Varejao. And Moon slams it home.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lawson outside. The 19-foot shot. And Shumpert pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 23. Pass to Moon. On the wing, Shumpert. Lawson defending. Love with the screen for Shumpert. The Rockets pull it in.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Monty Eunice. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving with it. Now Lawson defending. And Shumpert kicks to Moon. Back to Shumpert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shumpert's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now.
We got to be more physical on defense.
From point-blank range.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too
And now
easy.
look at the teams that have
Get
shot
into
the
them
ball
from
the
the
best over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Houston making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Varejao with a screen on Lawson. Irving dishes to Varejao. Out to Shumpert. Varejao setting the pick for Shumpert. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Irving against Lawson. Smith with a screen on Irving. And that one hits back iron.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Gadsden, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Harden. And that one goes long.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Varejao with a screen on Harden. Shumpert against Lawson. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Moon. Moon's got 32 points in the game. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Lawson. He's covered by Moon. Lawson the pass to Smith. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Moon. 32 points in the game. He dishes it to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Smith kicks to Varejao. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Harden with it. Now defended by Moon. And there's the feed to Lawson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Smith against Lawson. Dishes it to Shumpert. The teardrop falls in. Shumpert's got 11.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Rockets call timeout.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Smith. He's putting up 6 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Stolen by Thompson. Now Moon. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 14 points for Amon Shumpert. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Cavaliers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Bazemore for 3. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And Harden comes to help. Stolen by Harden. Out to the right wing. Bazemore inside the three-point line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Houston, 6.5 games behind them.
And I think for the Rockets, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
Just shows you how futile it is to try to predict what's going to happen before a season. I mean, it's been a great year for them, and they've still got plenty of room to improve for the postseason.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Talk about a terrific game for Q. 34 points, and 7 of his points have come on free throws, which is a big bonus.
And that bonus comes directly from hard, aggressive work getting to the basket.
And here's Decker. He has 7, just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kicks to Shumpert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A good look from Smith. It's rebounded by Houston.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Moon with it. He's got 34. He kicks it to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert off the pick from Moon. Smith for 3, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 11 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
To the inside, Shumpert dishes to Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for Ty Lawson.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Pass to Smith. From the line, again the Cavaliers score.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
There's the dish to Harden. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. That's 12 points for James Harden.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Moon passes to Shumpert. He feeds it to Moon. On the wing, Thompson. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Lawson. Smith sets the pick for Lawson. Smith on the wing. All alone. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. 51 seconds left in the third. Smith kicks to Aldridge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Monty Eunice is checked in for the Rockets. Brewer comes in for Decker, and then for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Morrow comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Irving kicks to Moon. Shot's good. Moon's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lawson dishes to Booker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving up top, 18 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 16.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but Houston a whole new 5 on the floor. Here's Smith. We've got Harden. He's out there with Corey Brewer. Trevor Booker is out there with Decker. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Feeds to Smith. There's the pass to Blatch. Vasquez, he's checked in for Brewer. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Booker. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Moon.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Pass to Blatch. Lots of room. And the jumper is good.
Yes, free.
The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The shot's good from Smith.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
They set the pick. Vasquez with it, now guarded by Moon. Rebound by Smith. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Moon with it. Now defended by Decker. Now Moon. Decker on the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Keith. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Now here's Vasquez. Here's Harden. Another miss by Houston. Here's Moon. Guarded by Vasquez. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden the pass to Decker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Moon, guarded by Harden. And Moon kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Keith. Releases from 15. Good.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. The feed to Booker. All sorts of time. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the middle. And stolen by Booker. He dishes it to Decker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Decker's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Now the pass to Blatch. From 13, it's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Vasquez. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gadsden. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Moon passes to Blatch. And stolen by Booker. And here's Vasquez. Shoots from 8. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Here's Moon, guarded by Harden. Blatch with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. And that one's good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Booker. Houston needs to get a shot off. From deep. Keith grabs the miss.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
They set the pick. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Ken Bazemore comes in for James Harden. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Aldrich comes in for Keith. Vasquez dishes to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.